Hey everyone, it's been a while since we've been fishing, but figure no time better than now. We got a little mule fishing bluegrass bug rigged up right now. We got it set up as a Texas rig. I got told that this place has some decent fish in it, but it's pretty easy to get snagged up with all the rocky surfaces here. So we're gonna try fishing this a little bit, go kind of along this bank, and then maybe on the other side of the bank over there, um, and see what we can do. Okay, so I'm on the other side of the pier now, the little bridge, tied up a finesse worm. We're gonna try that out instead. Essentially, on some of these rocks here, I got broke off, so I'm gonna try to avoid that again. See if we can get up close to this dock. Oh, we got a fish on. I didn't think that was actually a fish. Let him fight it a little bit to lower the drag. Nice. There we go. Small little bass. I'm gonna take a quick picture of him since it's the first fish I've gotten in a little bit. But yeah, he's probably maybe a 14-inch bass or so. There we are, getting back out of the water here. I'm gonna throw him pretty hard just to get him away from the rocks. I don't want to bang on the rocks more than I already have. Okay, here we go. We'll cast back out there. I brought my light rod because it's kind of my catch-all, like best of all worlds rod. It'll catch bluegill, crappie, bass pretty well. But I was wondering if it would be strong enough to set the hook into a bass, but looks we're at least good on that front. I do think this area would be better with like a medium or a medium light rod if I'm going for bass, just because like boat flipping that bass up onto the bank here is a little scary with this light rod. Okay, this may be a crazy idea since I just caught one on the green pumpkin finesse worm. Actually swapping over to the speed worm, but I'm going weightless instead of the finesse worm, how I had a tiny weight. I think that'll help me not get hung up as much. And I think with the rocky bottom, maybe the speed worm might give it a little more presence in the water. So we'll see how it does. Oh no, I had a bite there and just missed it. Wasn't able to set the hook hard enough. That's what I was worried about with this light rod. Set the drag up higher. Hopefully we didn't scare that one off and it wants to bite again. Debating on trying to tie on one other thing and just seeing how it works out. Since I'm not having too much more luck with these worms, I've been up here about 30-40 more minutes since the last bite. Thinking about maybe going with a rooster tail, just a good old trusty lure. I feel like for sure I would maybe get 1 or 2 more fish on it before the night's over. I'm just worried about snagging up on all these rocks. I think maybe since it's like consistently moving, it might like move over top of them. But it has me a bit nervous to try out. So we may tie it on, may do 1 more cast, and see what happens. Okay, here we are. We got our rooster tail back out. We got our rooster tail out, not back out. Bird's nest the first throw. Probably gonna get hung up on the rocks while I try to address this. Just saw another one of those armored catfish just right there. Maybe that's a tilapia, actually. I think that one might be a tilapia. The other one was definitely a catfish, but yeah, I think this is a tilapia. Oh, we got another fish. Oh no, we just lost it. Oh, it was a little bluegill just right here at the rocks. Oh well. No, I thought we got something. It looks like we hooked into a bag here. Oh, God. Broke my line, too. I'm starting to believe this little fishing spot was made by fishing companies because I've lost the rooster tail. I'm tying on the Beetle spin, another tried and true for me. We'll see if we can get anything or not before the sun goes down. We have maybe about 30-40 minutes left. So I found another one of these little armored catfish. So I put one of the little power baits there, little crappie nibbles. I'm gonna drop it kind of right in front of its face and see what it does. When I dropped it in, it just swam off. So may not be getting one of these catfish today. I think right there, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but there's a freshwater oyster just standing straight up in the water. It's pretty cool. That is unfortunate because my camera just died as I got another bass here. Got him on the Beetle spin. But yeah, another about the same size as the last one we got. Take a quick picture of him and get him back out to the water. That was unfortunate in dealing with all of that. I lost the battery cover to my GoPro, so I have no idea where that is. It's somewhere down here in all the grass, but we got him just on the Beetle spin right here as the sun's going down. Hoping we can maybe get 1 or 2 more as we're heading back towards the car. Well, I think that's it for the fishing trip today. We got 2 bass, and we missed that bluegill as we were flipping it up onto the bank. And then we couldn't set the hook in that 1 bass, so overall not a great trip today, but trying out a new place. It's definitely an interesting place. It's a high traffic area. I'm not sure how pressured like this body of water normally is, but I can assume it's probably pretty high. But yeah, I'll definitely come back here again sometime. Maybe I'll try to get those catfish or the tilapia. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.